Hello, everyone. I'm Kaylee. I'm a grade 12 student at Chestermere High School, and today I'm here to talk to you about the impact of mentors. In my life, I've always been surrounded by influential people, whether it has been family or dance coaches or friends. But today, I want to use this opportunity to celebrate one of the most influential people in my life to date. Being a part of RVS Leadership Academy this year has offered me the opportunity to reflect on this person's impact and what they have taught me about leadership. This story starts off in my first year of high school. I had joined the yearbook class in hopes to be able to take some initiative in and around my school by taking photos, assembling and creating the yearbook, talking to others, and creating connections and networks within the school community, which I did, and I'm so grateful for it, but I hated the class. With all the yearbook stuff we did, it seemed like we did more of the leftovers from the leadership class than anything else, and that just wasn't what I had signed up for. We ended up with tasks like picking up garbage behind the bushes at the back of the school and washing science lab equipment because the leadership class just didn't get to it that day. Now, these are still important tasks, and I recognize servant leadership does require leaders to take care of even sometimes the most unwanted and annoying tasks. But I wasn't finding great purpose in the work I was doing. I vowed to never take leadership because I just wasn't interested in it. But I guess I had a change of heart over the summer, and I decided to take Leadership 10 in the first semester of my grade 11 year. But that was sort of neither here nor there and in the back of my head the entire time. So I finished grade 10, and the next year came around, and we had a new yearbook teacher. This class was different. It was after school, and there were only 4 of us students at first. I didn't know how this class would work, with it being so small and so much work for such a large year-long project with so many deadlines. I had so many doubts. But this was probably the first time in my life where the teacher made the class what it is. Miss Batillier, or Miss B, as I like to call her, was a yearbook teacher, and she was the most amazing teacher I've ever had in my entire life. She made the class so fun, and I honestly think we laughed more in that class and fooled around than we did actual work, and yet somehow we created something awesome for our fellow students to remember the year by in the end, and I'm so proud of what we created. Then I found out Miss B would be teaching a leadership class in the second semester. I had previously expressed to Miss B how uninterested I had been in Leadership 10, and she spent weeks trying to hype up Leadership 20 to me. So I caved and I took Leadership 20 with her, and it was absolutely amazing. I got to participate in so many meaningful events and initiatives, like Pink Shirt Day, Culture Week, Mental Health Awareness Week, and so much more. I had so much fun that semester, and she truly made it just such an engaging and purposeful class. It was seriously one of the reasons I would wake up in the mornings just to go to her class, and it got me so excited to be a Leadership 30 in the fall. And then came my grade 12 year, my last year of leadership, my last year of these experiences, and my last year with Miss B. I made the most of my Leadership 30 experience, even though I wasn't being taught by Miss B herself. I still made sure to collaborate with her on my projects and get her opinion on my ideas for my class. She truly continued to be a mentor I could rely on, even though she was no longer my leadership teacher. Miss B has given me so many opportunities and connections through leadership just in the little time I've known her. She is the reason I am here standing in front of you all today. Without her, I never would have had the courage to apply to be a part of RVSLA. I never would have even thought about being a spirit leader for a large provincial leadership conference like the Alberta Student Leadership Conference. And a few weeks ago, because of Miss B's guidance and support, I had gained the confidence to be able to speak in front of large groups of people, and I spoke as one of the speakers in my school's end-of-year pep rally, which I was so excited for. I feel so grateful to have been mentored by such a courageous, outgoing, collaborative, and dedicated teacher. If this story offers anything to you all today, I would hope that it is a reminder of the positive effect we can have on others' lives. In fact, Miss B was a student in this very RVS Leadership Academy many years ago. This is just another example of what a network of leaders supporting leaders can create. Miss B, thank you for your inspiration, and I hope to be able to pass that along as I lead others in my future. And please don't ever stop visiting me at work.